welcome back. Oh, sorry for making you stare at Aoi's beautiful tummy. And hello, welcome back to some more Live2D stuff. Woohoo! So the last time what we got done was the body's Z angle, and I got started on the chest, or more rather the shirt X and Y angles. Woo! Also, I downloaded the newest. I don't know if you can read it, but I finally downloaded the newest version of Live2D. I don't know why I keep on like every time there's like a Live2D update, I'm just like, I'll do it later, even though it's really easy. Like I don't know, I'm so used to like every time there's an update for something, I'm used to it being like so complicated. I'm like, ugh, I don't wanna like go through all the hassle. But no, for like Live2D, it's just like you just go to the website and click download, and then you're done basically. And there you go. You got all the whole they do everything, and it's nice. So yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me, but the goal for today, what I want to get done, is I want to do the his shoulder, well, really more just like his whole arms moving side to side, and also the rest of his torso, maybe his hips. I'm a little bit nervous to do the hips and the legs, but you know, we'll see what we get to. I think I'm gonna start off with just the tummy area, and we'll see what we need to do with that. Ugh. It's always the difficult part is trying to figure out what to do with the legs and everything. All right, Tommy. I know how to type. Tommy XY. I'll do that. Okay. Also, I'm sorry if I seem a bit sleepier than usual. It's because I am. I'm very sleepy today. Yeah, I haven't. Oh my gosh, I haven't updated my phone in like forever. It keeps on trying to get me to do it. I'm like, no, because I know it's gonna make the UI way worse. And I don't want it. I've seen like every single time there's a new iOS update, I see like videos and stuff of people being like, do not update your iOS. I'm like, okay. Alright, so let's see. We'll try to do, move the tummy over a bit. Uh, well, sorry. The iPhone is just better for facial tracking. It's true. No, it looks bad. It looks bad. Ugh. I'm not sure. I don't know what I want to do with. I probably should have thought about that. I don't know how I want the tummy to move. Hold on. Let me. Just really quick, just for now. Oh, whoops. I'm sorry. Oh, well, stream's over. Bye, guys. Hold on. I'm sorry. I forgot it. I still have my hotkeys. I always forget to change them every time I do one of these. My bad. Okay. Alright, we're all good now. Alright, well. Okay. Let's see. We'll just move it a little inch by inch. I just have a normal password. I mean, that's not true. My password isn't necessarily normal. I have like one of those like text passwords. So I found out that you could do a text password, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that instead. I'm sure that won't be difficult, like while I'm driving or anything. Though I did it like way, way back. So, you know, at the time, I was not thinking about how practical it would be while I was driving. Honestly, I never thought that I would ever, like, get to the point where I would be driving. And now I do, so, Bad decision making. Yep, that's me. Alright, does that look right? It's like, I don't know if I want it. You know, I probably should have just done both of these together. But I didn't think about it. Well, no, it's more so that like oh, what is it? Like when I if I need like maps, because you know me, I get lost like every time I leave the house. So I have to have like a map. So like if I'm driving like, you know, the way that I normally drive to places and there's like a roadblock or something, I start to freak out because I'm like, oh crap, I don't know, I only know like one way to get to places. Where do I go? What do I do? So that's when I have to like, you know, pull my phone out and be like, oh, help, where go? Because otherwise I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. I'll just get lost and I'll just be on the road forever and I'll disappear, get spirited away. Ooh, like the movie. Nah, I don't. I don't want it to look like. I moved the highlight on his stomach over a little too far. It made it look like there was something in there. Not good. Yeah, I want to get one of those cars that like just have like a built-in GPS. That would be very helpful. I also wish that I had a car with Bluetooth, but I don't. Country back roads, take me home. What did they? Was it? Hold on. Is it this one? Yes. Okay. All right. I know that they changed the like the wording for the reflect thing. I just couldn't remember what they changed it here. Let's say yes. So what is? Oh, there's like a tiny little like bump in the line art. Oh my god, how did I not notice that? How did that even get there? Oh my goodness. Hello, cat. You startled me. I heard scritch scratching. Alright, let's turn this back onto 100. Let's see how that looks now. Meow. What? Oh my goodness. Are you just like needing attention? Is that what you're complaining about? He's been complaining all day today. Wah, wah, wah. Give me attention. Give me wet food. Wah, wah, wah. That's him. That's my cat. Our vet told us that that my older cat, or that we should start to like try giving our older cat wet food, because he keeps throwing up like all the time, like almost every day. So she told us that like wet food is better for like older cats because it helps them, like they slow down to eat it all and everything. So far, it's not been too terribly successful. He has been known to still throw up on occasion. But I think that's just because like we still have like regular dry food for our other cat. Cause he's only a year old, our other cat, and so like it's fine for like older cats to eat wet food, but it's not as good for younger cats to eat only wet food because that like it like messes with their teeth or something like that. I don't know, that's just what my parents always told me. But so like what he'll do is he'll eat up all the wet food, and then when I go down to feed our other cat, he'll just go down there and he'll gobble up all the dry food too, cuz he's got this sort of gluttony that they talk about in the Bible or whatever. Well, we've tried using like like one of those like slow eating bowls. It doesn't work for him. I don't know what's wrong with this cat. He's just I don't know. He's just like this. That does not look right. Hmm. Hold on. Let me see the full picture. Hmm. And that's the problem though, is that our older cat he'll just eat all the food instantly. Meanwhile, our younger cat he'll just take like one or two bites of food and then leave, and then he'll come back an hour later and take another one or two bites of food. Their eating patterns are just they're just too different, I feel. So it just makes it like even harder for us to try to like figure out how to accommodate both of them so that they're both getting a good enough amount of food and nobody's throwing up all the time. Hmm. Does that movement look okay? I don't know. Okay. Then you just gotta reflect everything. Do, 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 do. I've also been thinking for his tail, his hand on his tail. I don't know. I've been getting inspired by like other Live2D riggers, and I kind of want to make like his finger like grip a little bit. Like maybe it's like a toggle or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking about it, or at least I do want to go back and like segment all the like individual like parts of the fingers. But that'll be a problem for future BBB. I'm sure she'll be able to figure it out. Oh, that looks weird though. That looks weird. Ugh! Dang it! That looks better. I might change it once I see, like, the full body motion. Okay, hold on first. Let me save it, cause it might crash. I'm happy, knock on wood. I'm happy that, like, whenever I've been opening up the physics settings, it hasn't crashed like it normally does. Again, knock on wood, knock, knock, knock. Not bad. It looks really good when he's, like, looking up. Yeah, you know what? You know what? I'm happy with it. Now it's gonna be the hips. The hips are gonna be what makes or breaks me. But I'm gonna ignore the hips for right now because I don't want to deal with them, and we're gonna work on the arms. Yes. Now I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember how I did how I've done arms in the past. Because I still want to do physics with the arms. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just work on the arms for like most of this. Arm, and then arm L. Okay. Hold on, let me see. Let me see something. If I do this... No! No! Maybe I'm... There we go. I was using the wrong tool. Haha. Okay, yeah. Okay. That will work, I think. Alright, we'll do... Just do it in another deformer. Okay. Oof. Ugh, I'm so sleepy today. I mean, I'm sleepy every day, but today especially, I feel like extra sleepy. And let me, whoa. Hold on now, cowboy. I just realized that these need, like, way more divisions. I don't know. The past few days have been just kind of rough for me. It's the PMDD talking. That's what it is. Making me sadder. Unsurprising. Okay. Actually, let me... I'm gonna... I'm gonna remove his hips and his legs and everything for a minute. There it is. Okay. Nope, the pockets too. Dang it, not the pockets too. Okay. Just because I don't want his arm to be like, I don't want it to be looking flat, you know? He's gotta have those nice strong arms. Nice strong arms, yeah. Yeah, I was. I just get like really, really super depressed every time it rolls around, which sucks, but you know, it's unfortunately part of life, part of my life, at least. Okay, now I need them back on. Legs assembled. Let's see. Let me move the forearm up a bit. Maybe that will make it look better. It does. Does it? Wait, okay, now I'm not sure. Ah. Doing the arms is rough. Especially for like special kinds of arms. Or like I should say like unconventional arm positions, which I for some reason love to do. Though his arms are not too, they're not too dissimilar to Leah's. Which, I mean, not to brag or anything, but I think I did a pretty good job with Leah's arm movements. And I've been... Lavender does sound very nice. I have been thinking about getting, like, birth control. Like, only specifically for that, because I'm not interested in needing it for anything else. Let's just say. But, yeah, I just haven't gone to the doctor. I haven't gone to the doctor in like years. So, yeah. And I know that's a bad thing. I know you shouldn't do that. Kids, don't be like me. Go to the doctor. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just haven't really been looking for a doctor to replace the one that I used to have. So I just kind of, you know, I just play through the pain. And I know I shouldn't. I know that's not good. I know that's not good, alright? You don't need to tell me. That's what I tell my little cousins. I'm like, don't end up like me. Don't end up like me. I'm sad all the time. I don't go to the doctor when I should. And I'm horrible at directions. Don't end up like me. And I spend all my money on little anime figurines. Going to the doctor nowadays is just rough, especially because like I don't know, I don't understand like insurance and like whether I have it or not. I don't know. I mean, I do. I just don't know what because like I guess there's like no place near me, like any medical area, like point blank period, that takes the insurance that I have. So I was like, I don't know, what do I do? I just have to like pay for all my medical stuff. I might as well just not have insurance then. It's like, what's the point of having this if it doesn't do anything? It's rough. Healthcare is dumb. So, you know, if I die, then... oh, well. Hopefully it won't be before I finish this model. That sounds really bad. I won't die, probably, knock on wood. Hiccup, hiccup, my bad. Ugh. But in better news, my throat has gotten better. So I'll be up and ready to ruin it again tomorrow with my silly voices. I know I need to look. I just don't know. I don't know where. I don't know where any place is that, like, will take it. Because, like, literally every single doctor's office that I have seen does not take my health insurance. So it's like, what am I supposed to do? Just, like, go out of town to go to a doctor? Heck no, I'm not doing that. I'm scared to drive to work every day. I'm not driving a whole town over just to go to a doctor. I do think that I am getting better at, like, at driving places. Like, I'm slowly getting more confident. Very slowly. My problem is just that they like they name roads way too similar. And I can't tell the difference between any of them. I need GPS to be like, turn right here. You know, instead of being like in 2.5 miles. I don't know how long that is. Just tell me which lane to be in so that I can turn, you know? Probably. I just, you know. It's tough having to ask your parents for help for things. It's like, you know, I feel like I should be more independent, but like at the same time, I'm not really sure what I'm doing ever. So it's like, I don't know. It'll probably be alright, though. Everything will work itself out in the end. Probably. I don't know why that cuff is looking so long. Aw, that's really nice. I love it when family helps each other out. just like Vin Diesel said, nothing's stronger than family. Or something, I don't know, I didn't really watch Fast and Furious. Okay, hold on, let me... I can't tell if I like the way that the arm is moving or not. I don't like how it's moving up. I don't think that looks right. From the middle down, I'm not really sure. You know what? I'm just gonna restart. Redo. Nobody saw that. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 boop. Oh yeah, also, so in other news, I got to go to the Hololive Kura collab thing that's been going on. It was really cute. They had like they had these little like cards of the three girls in the restaurant, and they had like a little thing that went around the screen that you order stuff from. It was really cute. And I got to try almost all the specialty sushis that they had. I didn't get to try the Gigi themed one because it had shrimp, and I can't eat shrimp. So I was sad because it sounded really good. Mama B liked it though. As far as I know, I'm only allergic to shrimp. It's like I've had lobster before and I've been fine. But like the last time I ate shrimp, I had like a really bad allergic reaction and then I threw up. My parents don't think that it was an allergic reaction, but like I don't know what else do you call it when your throat starts to swell up and your stomach starts to hurt and then you throw up. I don't know. I feel like that's a pretty telltale sign of an allergic reaction, but I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so. I'm just saying, the 2 times that I have eaten shrimp before in my life, both of them I have gotten allergic reaction type reactions to it. So, you know, I don't want to try to risk it again. Or at least my dad doesn't think I'm allergic, but, you know. I'm pretty sure. I mean, like, other people, because the last time that I had shrimp, it was at, like, a hibachi restaurant, and it was my mom that ordered the shrimp, and they just, the, like, chef just, like, put some on, like, my plate, and she was totally fine eating the shrimp, so, like, you know. Sorry. Yeah, like, all the people in both of the scenarios, other people ate shrimp from the same exact thing and they were fine, and I was the only one that had any sort of reaction to it. So yeah, I don't know what that tells you, but to me it tells me that I probably am allergic. And I don't want to test it a 3rd time. Because the last time was very unpleasant. Maybe when I'm like, I don't know, like 40 or something. I'll give it another try, but until then, I think I'm good. I don't like how that's looking. Like his forearm in this section. Hold on, let me see. Let's save it just in case it crashes. Alright, actually, you know, I don't think it looks too bad. He's looking pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Oh, can I take his goggles off? Yeah, look at that. It looks a little weird with just the one arm connected, but we'll fix that. We'll fix that. And then we'll also do the physics for his arm. Yeah, that was one thing that I struggled a little bit with Leah, because like normally, let me try to show it on my model. So like, oh, I realized that well, you can kind of see it. So like when I rig arms, you can see that like the arms like they kind of have like a flap sort of thing. If you know what I mean. Yeah. They do that. But like when your hand is on your hip, you can't really do that, you know? So I was like, well, then what do I do? What do I do for her? So I just kind of like I don't know. I just kind of made the arm like bounce in a more subtle way. Oh, let me see if I can pull up. Hold on, it's gonna be dark for a second. Ah, scary, scary, scary. Let me see. There's her file. Da, 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 da. Okay. So yeah, so like, just kind of. Please don't. Yeah, you can see like her arm has like a sort of like more subtle bounce to it. I just love playing with the physics settings. That's an interesting comparison. So that's probably what I'm gonna do with his arm too. Oh, I'm seeing fireflies again. I'm not believing my eyes. Is Owl City like an okay band to be like, I really, really like them? Because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I really, really like Owl City. Their music is so good! I'm sorry! If you disagree, then, you know, you're entitled to your own preferences, but I think that they're good. And the song that they did for Wreck-It Ralph, that was so peak. I'm trying to decide if I want his arm to like go over his leg. That's lame. I think they're cool. I'm not ashamed. hard to decide. Well, let's see it. Let's see how. Wait, hold on. Why do I have two different versions of his cuff? I just now realized that. That's so silly. Okay. So let's do not the bicep. We'll just do the hand and the forearm. That's right, you're gosh darn right. I love Owl City. My favorite song is Galaxies. I've always really liked that song. I saw a My Little Pony, a PMV as they were called. It's like an AMV but with ponies, you get it? Yeah, that looks pretty good. And it used that song, and I was like, oh my god, this is the best song ever. And honestly, I still feel that way. Oh, I didn't realize he had like a bit of a... Dang. I didn't realize that there was like a little bit of skin here that didn't match up. I'll probably have to fix that. I'll do it once I start working on his tail and stuff. There's a couple of things that I need to fix. Like the pants. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with the pants. So let's just say this guy's pants have not been my friend. It's a weird sentence, but it's true. That's true, that's true. He does have a pretty fly attitude. I hope that whoever ends up getting this model, I hope that they're a cool person. That's always been my biggest fear with all these models. It's like, you know, I put so much loving care and effort into all these. So I get worried sometimes, you know, that like they'll end up with a person that's gonna like tarnish them or something like that. I've been very fortunate with the other four, my other four members, because they've all been really great. And I'm really happy that, you know, they like who they are. You know. And they haven't done anything like super crazy controversial. That's like my number one fear, is that someone's gonna say or do something really absolutely horrible that like they cannot come back from, and I will have to retire the characters like forever. I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. So, you know. So I'm very glad. I'm very glad that all the Sunrise Galaxia members thus far have been very nice people. Yeah, no, me too. let me tell you, I'm not super good at PR. And especially because I wanna make a manga with everybody eventually one of these days. So it would really suck if like if a character got like so tarnished to the point where like I could not have them in the series because just like bad connotations. It'll be a surprise. It'll be a surprise. You'll just have to wait and see. If and when it eventually happens. Which I really want it to happen, but the thing is just that I really suck at making manga. I'm good with like full illustrations, but I'm not so good at doing like a bunch of like mini illustrations, you know? That's not entirely true. Griffin does stream still. It's infrequent, but you know, that's just life. Not everybody can stream every single day. Not even I can. You know, now that I'm looking at it, I do not like how his arm looks. Why does it look like that? Ugh. I might have to redraw it. Ew. I kind of don't like how it looks now. The other arm looks fine. But this one, all of a sudden, for some reason, it's not looking great to me. Hmm. I don't know. What do I do? Ah, jeez. Yeah, I don't know. I think so. I think. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see some. See if I can make an illusion. Now it's just gonna suck because I have to do it for all the other angles. Ah! Hold on, hold on, hold on. No. Go away, go away. Okay. Hmm. Honestly, I should probably just do it like this. Yeah, I think it's salvageable, maybe, perhaps. I can't believe I didn't notice that before. Ugh. I'm such a terrible artist, I swear. I don't know why I ever thought. had the confidence. I think it's his shoulder too. His shoulder looks really weird. Okay. You know what? We're gonna just ignore it for now. I will fix it. I will fix it later. It will be fixed. Eventually. Some way, somehow, I will get it fixed. No, I'm terrible, but it's okay, because I know how to cheat. Yeah. I know how to cheat, and that's how I get it done. I need to just like make a list of all the stuff I need to fix. Also, speaking of stuff I need to fix, I'm not. I just realized I don't like how collar of his shirt is looking. Okay. Do that. Okay. I don't know why I could just do this. Okay. Well, the problem is that I do not have the muscles like he does. My arms are not that thick. It's more of just like a proportional issue than like, you know, how the arms move necessarily. Cuz like once I add physics to the arms, it'll look fine, probably, hopefully. Ugh. My nose is so runny. Ew. No, it's okay. It's alright. That's what I have the internet for. Can just look up a guy, muscular guy, turn around. And then there you go. There's an account on Twitter that I do really like, and I would recommend if you are an artist. They're called the Poses Archive. They've got a lot of different poses. It's like it's just I'm not sure if it's like the models that like set it up, but there's a male and a female model, and they do different kinds of poses, you know, some together, some by themselves. But they do like all sorts of different poses, and it's good for reference and for inspo. Like I needed a reference for like someone like sitting relaxed in a chair, and they had just the pose that I was thinking about. So you know, I was like, oh, that's perfect. Actually, wait, no. Let me go back to the arm for a second. Wait, that's the wrong arm. Wait, no. Do what I want you to do. Okay. It'll do for now. Once I go on it's like I think what I need to do is just It's just the shoulder. I just need to like fix the shoulder a bit, like make it go like out a bit more. You know? Yeah. I think that's all. I've just been kind of bed rotting all weekend, all day. That's just how I do. Yeah, it'll do for now. Also gotta fix this forearm. It looks too thick compared to the other one. I once like one time I was like complaining to one of my coworkers about how much I really don't like drawing men because I'm not good at it. And he was like, well then why don't you just like not draw men? And I'm like, well, cause that's not how you improve, you know? You gotta get out of your comfort zone from time to time. If I just drew the same, oh sorry, I didn't mean to make the thing disappear there for a second. Um, you know, if I sorry, if I didn't ever like, you know, take risks like that, then I wouldn't be a good artist, would I? Mhm. All right, let's go back to the hips. Even though I really don't wanna. Okay. First of all, sorry, hiccup. Blah. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna turn off the pockets. Get out of here, pockets. Wow, I turned his pants into pants made for women. I don't know why fashion companies are like, wow, these ladies' pants are great. You know what would make them even better? If we just didn't have pockets. Gotta keep the purse industry in business. Hmm. I feel bad. In so many of these videos, I'm just staring at his crotch for an hour. I swear it's not a weird thing. I'm just trying to get his hips to move properly. Ali, in the future, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. He's just gonna have to like carry everything awkwardly in his hands. That's what I do. Okay. I think his legs need to move a bit more too. Let's do that. Let's see. Hold on. First things. Let's do that, and then there we go. That'll do. Okay. I gotta think. How would this move in a real person? And why does it keep on doing 2x5? I don't want that. Grr. Okay, let's push his hips in a little bit more. Okay. I do watch TikToks a bit, but mostly what I do is just read fan fictions. That's what I do when I feel too depressed to draw anything. It's just sit in my bed and read fan fiction. Oh, let me see. Let me see. How does this look? Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Did I not? I didn't. Ah! Fish! Gosh darn it. Ugh, I'm so stupid. Now I have to go back. Why did it not? I'm so dumb. I hate myself. Okay. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Take a deep breath. Ah. Maybe that's between me and my private browsing tab. Okay. Time to go back and redo all that crap I just did. Great, great, great. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's true. Maybe I just have to work my inner Hannah Montana. Okay, the leg movement might actually make it look better. This music sounds very early Adventure Time. can't explain why. That's just what it sounds like. Oh no! That sucks. I hate having to work while sick. Wait, me? It's fine. I don't care. It's hard to be kind to myself when this is what I'm working with, you know? You see what I have to put up with. Alright, come on. Okay. Hold on. Let me... It looks like he's looking like a fool with his pants on the ground. A little bit. Pants on the ground. Pants on the ground. Looking like a fool with your pants on the ground. It's an all-time American Idol classic for me. No! No! I'm not drawing. Listen, you see what kind of underwear he's got on. I'm not drawing that. I don't think YouTube would approve. I don't want to screw over any of my talents. Because, you know, especially because I don't know if he's gonna like primarily stream on Twitch or on YouTube, and I know Twitch is like especially strict. I'm not sure if they're as strict with like male bodies as they are female bodies. I would assume so, but yeah. So like I try to avoid, you know, showing too much skin, but I think having a midriff, I think that's scandalous enough. Oh, God forbid he shows ankles or something. It looks kind of weird since I don't have the Y function yet. But the X sides they're looking pretty good. Let me do the actually hold on. I'm gonna be smart guy. I'm smart guy in it. Okay. You see, I'm telling you. I just know how to cheat. Is this the only route? I guess it is, huh? Alright, let's see. I gotta scroll through my endless folder of deformers. There it is. Oh, I guess I should flip it. Teehee, I didn't think right. There's like a small difference you can see when the leg moves, but I think it looks good. Yeah, he's got kind of a little idle step sort of thing going on almost. I will get to the legs eventually though. Or at least I'll try. I'm not sure. It's hard to do because, like, I've never really done like 3D looking shapes. So I'm not really sure like how exactly to incorporate them. It's a little tricky. Like in a perfect world. Meow, what? Sorry, my cat just came in with all this attitude. In a perfect world, like, you would be able to see, like, the entire side of his headphones. I just don't know how to do that yet. I'm still learning. Haha, you almost fell down. That was funny. My cat tried to, like, climb up into his cat tree and his big old booty almost fell down. That's what you get. That's what you get for coming in here with all this attitude. Trying to sass me. Yeah, you were trying to sass me. Meow, what? What are you complaining about? Oh, he just wants attention. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta give a big baby attention. Oh, what? What's wrong? What's wrong, big baby? Are you feeling neglected? Oh, poor thing. Poor thing. He never gets any attention in this house. No one loves him here. Oh yeah, his pockets. I totally forgot. Wait, no. I totally forgot about his pockets. Okay. Alright. Can you believe it, Kit Kat? I forgot about his pockets. Okay. Yeah. He's eating too much, now his booty's too heavy. His booty's too heavy, he falls off the cat tree. Okay, okay. I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case. I think he just wants food all the time. Yeah. Is that true? Is that true, Mr. Big Cat? You just want food all the time, regardless? Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. He's looking at me like, no. No. Come on now. We know the truth. And I'm gonna move this pocket up. Get up there, pocket. Recently, I've been thinking about also like doing like a touch up on my own model. Nothing too crazy, not like a 3.0 or anything. Just like, you know, a little fix up sort of thing. Like especially for my especially for my hair, cuz you know, the more that I look at my hair, the more that I'm just like, I could do better. With the skills that I have now, I want to do better. Definitely a facelift. That's most likely what it'll be. It's just like the hair and like the facial, like the facial expressions. Well, number one, I wanna fix my braid, because if you look at like my reference, which I also do want to redo all the reference pictures. I don't like them. I tried to make the reference pictures like very professional looking, very like industry standard. When that's just it's not for me. That's not how I like to do things, and I don't think that it really like shows the best of the characters. Because like I was looking at like the character references for like Fragaria Memories, and they have like they put so much like character into their reference sheets. I want to do that. I want to give the reference sheets more character. I also not sure if I'm liking these pockets or not. And I forgot to make the hips go up and down. Oops. But so like I wanna make my braid look more like the way that it should. And also I just wanna redo the like shading for it and everything, because it like breaks up in certain parts and it just like doesn't look too good. So which I even back when I was like first redesigning my model, like I had to go back and like redo the hair, because I was just like, this does not look good. And I did not like it. I also had to redo the eyes. I had to redo the eyes for both me and Meguro. Maybe I'll have to like dig through my pictures and find the old versions, because I do still have like the old like the pictures of it saved. But they were way more like sparkly. Oh no, our eyes now are fine. They all they look great. I'm very happy with the eye highlights and style and everything. But like back when I was like originally like working on our 2.0s, the style that they were originally, I don't know, it just looked too amateurish to me. Like they were a lot more, they were very big and they were very glittery, and I was like, this is not, this isn't me, you know. This isn't how I want my characters to look, you know. Like I'm not opposed to super big glittery eyes, you know. I'm not opposed to shoujo manga eyes, but it wasn't the vibe that I was going for. And I think I did a pretty good job. Not to brag. I did okay. There. mm. Whoa, but you didn't know I could do that. Flip the canvas. Whoa. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that people have been more receptive to our current models. Maybe one day I'll do a 3.0, but that's that's not gonna be for a while. It's like honestly, I'm pretty happy with the way that they've turned out. Oh yeah, I should synthesize the corners of his stomach too. Okay, let's do that. Okay, maybe maybe the arm going over is not the way to go. Wait, no. Ah. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, I swear. Yeah, I think that's fine. 4D model? Oh my gosh. What would that even be like? I have thought about doing 3D models. I just don't know. Number one, it would be very costly. Number two, I'm not really sure how to record with with 3D models. I would love to, but like, you know, if I'm gonna get a 3D model, I want to like make the most out of it. Like, I don't want to just do like, you know, if I'm gonna have a 3D model, I don't just want to use it for like, you know, regular streams like this. Even though, you know, that is a very valid use of a 3D VTuber model, but like, you know, I wanna do like, I would want to do more stuff with it, you know, stuff that I couldn't do in this second dimension. Yeah, probably that would be ideally, that would be like one of the things that I would want to do. I would love to do like dance, like maybe do like a dance class stream. Get all you people up and active. Get off your phones. Yeah, I'll give you the real dance teacher experience. Line up, get off your phone. Squeeze your hips. All that good stuff. Wow. But the thing is, I don't have like the room. I don't think, to be doing all that. I wish I did. Nah, you know, the more that I look at these pockets, the more I don't like how they are moving. Ugh. Okay. think that looks alright. No, I don't like that you pointed that out. No, now I'm not gonna be able to unsee that. And what are you staring at, Mr. the Cat? Staring at me like I'm some weirdo. Don't judge me. I don't judge you. You do plenty of weird stuff. That would be very easy for me to judge. No, no, it's okay. It's alright, because you know what? Most people will not be seeing this part. They'll just be seeing his beautiful, beautiful face. Wow! And his very nice and shiny shirt. Don't say it. Don't say it like that. Nasty. Yabai. Keep your yabai thoughts to yourself. You guys are having too much fun with this. Okay. Oh, no! Ah! Keep on misclicking. Does that look weird? Hold on, let me see it. Let me see it on the full model. Boop, 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 boop. It does look a little strange. Ugh, these pockets are killing me! Blah. They're moving too much. That's the problem. They're moving too much. Alright, third time's the charm. Pants on the ground. Pants on the ground. Looking like a fool with your pants on the ground. Oh my god, that song's gonna be stuck in my head all night now. Oh man. Dang it, and I didn't set the parameter! Ah! I need to go to bed. I think I need to go to bed. Just one more try. Okay, alright. We're gonna make it though. We're gonna make it. Okay. I think that looks good. It's not too much. I gotta make the okay, you guys need to stop talking about his underwear. Yeah, I gotta make the pocket movements like a little more subtle. Unfortunately, as a woman, none of my pants come with pockets, so unfortunately, I don't have very many good references for how pockets should move. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wait. Let me... Alright, synthesize corners. Alright, it doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look that bad. Oh my goodness. Y'all are killing me. Alright, alright, yeah. Looks much better. They're not flying all over the place anymore. Good, 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 good. Ugh. Okay. Should I do the breath like really quickly? Let's do it. Let's do breath. Doing the breathing for male characters is so much easier. Oh, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you for kind words. I really need them at a time like this. Like I really want to, like, you know. I do. It's not that I don't want to, like, talk to anybody about, you know, having bad thoughts, but it's like whenever I like think about it, it just seems stupid. And I know it's not, but like, you know. It's just rough. It's rough out here. See, look at that. That he breathes. He's alive. And I will eventually, once I fix up his arms and his shoulders, I'll move the like shoulders out a little bit more so that it looks a little more realistic. Maybe, hold on. I'm getting an idea. Hello, welcome. I think. Let's see. Oh yes, we've made plenty of progress. Yeah, that's like a normal thing. Your stomach does move when you breathe. Yeah. Okay, but actually, now that I look at it, I think his chest like puffs out a little too much. Oh my gosh, why do I keep on coughing? I'm dying. I'm allergic to the chat. Maybe I'll try. Oh, whoops. That is on the wrong thing. Teehee, oops. I certainly hope not. I've only had to experience that once. I really would rather not experience it again. Okay. Oh, whoops. Let's see it. You can barely tell. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, yeah, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Ugh. Ah. Getting sleepy. What? Alright, well, I think save it. I think that's gonna be all that I'll work on for today. But I think he's come along pretty well. I don't wanna do any more until, cause like what I wanna do next is hiccup. I wanna get like the arm physics all done, but I don't wanna do that until I fix up his other arm. So yeah. I'll do that first. I'll fix up his arm and I'll give his fingers joints or what have you. And then I'll come back to it. Yeah! That's my plan of attack. Die Tensai plan. Yeah. But until then, I'm gonna go to bed now. So I'll see you all soon and have a beautiful day.